Please welcome Noni Sabriya and the band to the stage. So how should I address you? How should I address you? Noni or?
Noni Sabriya or Noni.
Okay, so you do go by Noni.
Yeah.
Okay, because I thought you just went by Sabriya.
Either one. You listen, if you talking to me, I'm gonna answer. You can call me Noni, whatever. I'm answering you, okay?
Yeah, yes. Well, right now, Miss Noni Sabriya, I want to answer musically.
Okay.
Yes, because I have heard so much about your gift of music, and I can't wait to hear it. Okay. So I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna shut up. Tam not gonna talk no more. Noni Sabriya!
You couldn't tell me that love at first sight ever existed. Until you walked into my life, I knew something was different. You had me standing at attention, I couldn't help it. My heart stopped, you pushed up on me and I didn't push you back. You was calling me pretty and I liked the sound of that. You took my phone, put your number and told me to call you when I got home, and I was with it. I was giving every part of me, we was living. So happy till you flipped it. And now I'm reevaluating the situation, got me hating myself. Oh baby, oh baby, I gotta change up for me to love myself. Hey, it's time for me to love myself. Why is it so hard for me? Why must I feel so guilty? Why it don't come naturally? Loving me, oh, me loving me, me loving me, me loving me. I was giving every part of me, we was living. So happy till you flipped it. And now I'm reevaluating the situation, got me hating myself. Oh baby, oh baby, I gotta change up for me to love myself. Hey, it's time for me to love myself. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just want to take a little bit of time to explain this song before I get it started. It's the opposite of independent women, where you're taking care of yourself, everything is fine, but you're still missing that love, because aren't we all entitled to it? Isn't that why we're here? That completion. It's all good, you can pay your bills and all that stuff, but you need that, and that's what this is about. So me and my guys here, and my lady, we're gonna express that through song. Y'all ready? Yeah. All right. Thank you very much. So hard to admit that I need you. It makes me feel weak to think I need you. But I really need you. Now I can pay the rent when the rent's due, and I can pay my car and my phone too, but I really need you. Now I can kill the spider by my bed, and I can run my fingers through my own hair, but I really need you. I really need you. Hard to accept it. I really need you. I really need you. It's so hard to accept it, baby. Hard to accept it, yeah, yeah. I really need you. 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 Nothing in this world can take your place, and I know my place is to be gently placed with you, right here with you. Ooh. And I've been lonely for so long that it's hard for me to give into love. But I gotta be with you. I gotta be with you. Hard to accept it, yeah. I really need you. Hard to admit it, yeah. Hard to accept it, oh yeah. We gonna let Brian Reed take us away. Hard to admit it, yeah. Hard to accept it. I really need you. I really need you. Hard to admit. I don't want to believe it in my heart, but I really need you. I really need you. Hard to admit it, hard to accept. I thought I had everything, but what I really needed was you. Hard to admit it, so hard. Hard to accept it. It hurts so bad. I really need you. I really need you. I really need you. I really need you. Thank you, everybody.
Come talk to me, Noni Sabriya. You know I need to talk to you. You know I gotta talk to you. We gotta talk about all of this. First of all, the first song, I Love Myself.
Yes.
Why is it so hard for women to love themselves?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. I mean, let me sip to this. Hold
Because,
on.
right,
Yes.
right. Yes, we need to figure out a way how to learn how to love. Because men, baby, they love themselves. They just know they are the shit.
It's true.
You understand what I'm saying?
True.
Like, they will tell you in a heartbeat. They never feel bad about who they are, what they do, or how they do it.
That's true.
Well, what, she said, why is it so hard for us?
I think maybe naturally we're nurturers, we're pleasers, so we come last. I mean, especially if you're a mother, you know, your thought process is, let me take care of what's going on, or let me take care of my man. So you're always last on the list when really you should be first, because you have to be strong in order to carry on.
Yeah. Have you found that you didn't love yourself and you do, or are you still having trouble loving yourself?
That's a good one. I do love myself. There's moments where the chitter chatter of the world, online, people just having their little comments or whatever can have me go, oh, well, maybe. And then I find myself sinking, and then I go, oh, you better get up. You better know yourself. Yes, so I have those moments, but I snap out.
So what do you love about yourself, Noni Sabriya?
Oh, my resilience.
Oh, good.
So I've been through a lot and just popping back up and staying positive. My personality, just being able to give off good energy no matter what.
I feel that.
And of course, my talent. You know, I was just talking to a friend of mine the other night, and I'm like, this is crazy. Like, it just, you know, you get talent, it just comes out. I was like 5 years old, like, nah, and it was just, that was it. I'm like, what is this? You know,
it's like, it's talent. That girl got talent. Right. Sexual chocolate. Right. What don't you love about yourself?
Oh, good question. Goodness. I would say what we're just talking about, allowing that chitter chatter to come in and break me down sometimes. I've seen people who were like, you know, what is the best way to say this? Okay artists, or maybe just completely delusional, can't hold a note. And boy, they be pushing it in your face and just up there like, woo! And it's like,
all the keys all off.
But they have that thing where like, you, no matter, somebody could be like, you suck.
And they're like,
you are deaf. You know, and they keep going, and I'm like,
I always admire those people.
Right.
I always
look, a dancer, and they like, and you're like, what? And they're like, I'm gonna be a Beyonce dancer. It's like, go girl, go ahead. If you like it, then put a ring on it.
It is interesting how that happens. Like, there are people who have zero talent who have this confidence that is so overwhelming.
So I wish.
And I've often wished for that chutzpah, that you know, to have that in my gut.
Yeah.
But it's interesting that you say that. I remember, well, there are times where, because now today so many people have talk shows because of the podcast and the internet and everything, and I was like, what am I can't do no talk show. Look at all these people, they're so good. They're, you know, and you start to literally shrink in your space.
Right.
And it really does, like, put you in a place of not loving yourself.
Somebody told me, I mean, I get it all the time as far as music goes, because people say, oh, you want to be an artist, like, oh, you're going to be famous, you know, so, you know, try to ignore that. But somebody told me once, anytime you start feeling that way, go to a grocery store and go walk up the water aisle. There's like 50 waters, but they're all in business.
Yeah.
Why? Because everybody has their own thing.
Or go to the bread aisle.
Right.
Or the cereal aisle. They're all cereal. It's all bread.
Yeah,
but
I like some Captain Crunch.
Yeah.
But Chex is still moving.
I like Cocoa Puffs.
Right, exactly.
But Frosted Flakes is still doing their thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's billions of people in the world, and there's enough for myself, yourself to get
to go
fans.
Around.
And yeah, exactly. There's not only like 2 people who could be famous or 2, 3 big dogs. No, just go out there and do it.
So what don't you love about this journey that you're on, this musical journey that you're on?
It ain't going fast enough.
Look, it's a roller coaster, but it's just too damn slow. I get it.
There's just moments of highs where I'm like, that's it. This is it. This is my time.
Like, woo!
And then it's just like crickets. And you're like, oh, okay. Well, you know, and everybody's like, so what's the next thing? And I'm like, shut up. Just shut up.
This is the now thing.
Be quiet.
Ain't no next. It's
yeah,
now.
Exactly. So
what about the journey keeps you going, even though it's so slow?
There's no other way. In my mind, it's set. I don't see nothing else. That's it. This is it. This is what I was born to do. So when I perform and people come up to me and say, I feel that, you know, or they're wiping their tears. I have a lot of songs about empowerment, a lot of songs political. So people, it hits them in the gut. And that's my purpose.
Right.
And I know that. So there's nothing that I do on this earth other than this that makes me move. So this is it.
I understand that a part of your journey, you slept in cars and closets.
Yeah.
Did I hear closets?
Right.
Girl, why you sleeping in closets? I don't even know what that's about.
When I was in music school,
Where'd you go to music school?
I went to Musicians Institute in Hollywood.
Okay.
Yes. So I was there and tuition and all that stuff, and I had $300.
That's a lot of money.
I had $300.
I do a lot with $300.
I had $300 to pay for rent in LA. Okay, so everybody's looking at me like, oh, so you gonna be a bum? And I was like, no, I'm gonna figure this out. So I went to a place and they were offering.
So how did you get to music school if you didn't have money?
On a wing and a prayer? No. There was it was a scholarship that I got. From the school. It was like enough to get me past like the first stage of it, and then financial aid and stuff like that.
All right.
But other than that, I was completely broke.
And so,
but it was like the best time of my life. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Because it was just all music, so that's right.
Oh, okay.
But,
yeah.
So I had $300, and I answered an ad for a room. So I didn't have enough money for the room, but I was like, well, I'm gonna go over there and see if I can bargain. Like, look, I'll give you $300, and then in a couple of weeks, I'll give you this, you know, not knowing, like, just on some hustle. So I went with my $300, and they were like, okay, that's not enough. We have this closet over here. We can stick this twin bed up in there. And I was like, deal.
You are kidding me. When I heard you slept in the closet, I thought it was like you were 2 or 5 years old.
No.
And you got mad at your mama and went in the closet and slept in the closet. Girl,
no, honey, it was a twin bed.
$300 to sleep in the damn closet.
Thank you, LA. Thank you, LA Rent. Yes.
And it must have been a big closet for the twin bed.
It was enough for the twin bed and my suitcase. And it was hot. They didn't have no AC. I was like, well, dang, can y'all open the, I don't have no window in here. Can y'all put a fan in my direction or something?
Right. They like, that'll be an extra $100.
I lost some weight up in there. I'm like, that's a sauna, I guess, you know.
So where do you see yourself in 48 hours?
48 hours? Ooh, I never got that one. In 48 hours. Oh, my goodness. In 48 hours, pushing this whole thing, putting it online and pushing forward, and just like doing everything that I possibly can to just keep moving forward to do more things like this, and songwriting and submitting, that sort of thing.
Well, your music is absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
And your spirit and your energy is absolutely divine. Thank you
you
so much. Noni Sabriya, everybody. We're going to take a quick break, but we are coming back with an artist that I'm sure you know, because I kept this brother's song on repeat. I think it was last summer or the summer before last. It doesn't matter because I'm still rocking it in my ride. Stick around. The Tammi McLean Show is coming back with more music. Woo!